Bigots, yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? Hope y'all doing well. Welcome back. 8 goals. You might say 8 goals. I mean, man, that was a hell of a game, right? Not really. I didn't find this game got under my skin. This game got really under my skin. I understand from the behalf of Southampton and what a send off they gave their fans. I understand that they're getting relegated. Those mishaps, the clumsiness when it came to the passes. I understand that. But for Liverpool, a team that just 3 years ago they were winning Champions League, a team that qualified, that when the season started, I think you guys were like in 12th place or something, and now you made it to 5th place and you qualified for a Europa League. This team doesn't seem fit to play a Europa League. They don't. I know there's going to be changes. I know the transfer market's just under the horizon, so it's coming. And you guys got McAllister, supposedly. You're probably going to get a lot more players. But just seeing the way you guys are playing, and you got that nice drippy jersey, that whole kit is amazing. It's dope as hell. But the way the performance that they had, I can't get behind this team being a candidate for next year to be able to qualify for a Champions League or fight for first place in the EPL. It's not just the midfield, because I keep hearing the midfield needs to be rebuilt. I feel like the back line also has to be rebuilt. Van Dijk is not the same player. I wouldn't go as far as to say like you got to sell him, but he's not as sharp as he once used to be. He holds on to the ball a lot. He's not the same player. He's slower. I just see him a lot slower. He's moving a lot slower. Maybe it's the injury coming back. I don't know to what extent the injury is affecting him. Gomez is another one that I wouldn't completely say he was useless. A lot of people have been blaming him for that. Third goal? Was it third goal? Yeah, the Sulemana goal. He should have attacked him head on first. And by the way, that goal, I think the reason why he didn't do that and he kind of hesitated was because the way he passed Fabinho. Fabinho looked like he belonged in some retirement home. He was hesitant. He just backed off and said, I'm just going to wait for him, which I thought was smart. The only thing was that nobody picked him up and he had more than enough time to do whatever he wanted with the ball. But credit to him that I don't even think he expected to shoot the way he did and to score that goal. He doesn't seem like that kind of center back for big games, when you guys play the Europa League or when you guys are competing against, City, United, Arsenal. But yeah, we'll see. Tsimikas is one that I haven't watched a single game from Tsimikas where at the end of the match, I'm like, oh, I get that purchase. I can see why they bought a Tsimikas. Up until now, I haven't seen any really good game from Tsimikas. I think it's not just the midfield, but it's also the back. McAllister going to Liverpool, I think he's better suited for Manchester United. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that the season that he's had for Brighton transfers on to Liverpool, right? But for some reason, I don't see him playing for Liverpool. I kind of see it as a flop. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of see him as a flop. I hope I'm wrong, but he doesn't seem like a Liverpool player. Firmino, man, I'm not gonna say that I was sad seeing him go because you know what? I wasn't a big fan of Firmino from the very beginning when he signed for Liverpool, because I vaguely remember him playing in the Bundesliga, and I said, nah, this guy's not a good player. He's Brazilian, number 9. Like, get out of here. I'm always comparing every number 9 with R9, Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo. And it was only up until these last 3 seasons that he's been playing for Liverpool that I actually appreciated the player that he is and understood how important he is to Liverpool and how well he adapted into the schema of Jurgen Klopp. Kind of sucks seeing him leave because, he's been scoring lately, right? He's been playing really, really well. And I will say he should have gone to the World Cup instead of Richarlison, which Richarlison had a decent enough World Cup, but I still remember telling my brother, like, yo, this guy should have gone to the World Cup. I know there was the injury and everything, and maybe his age. He's not that old, I think. All the best to him, I can't say I'm super sad because I never really formed an attachment, a bond. Like I said, I think he was a really good player for Liverpool. So this game really, really irritated me, just the way Liverpool were playing. I thought they could have done a much better job. They had so many mistakes. Alexander-Arnold, the role that he's giving as, playing offensively, has kind of taken his mind off of playing defensively, right? He's more offensive than he is defensive. And I think that's costing the team in general. He's been really lazy lately when it comes to being defensive. He's unattentive and not as focused. So yeah, that's those are my thoughts on this game. Again, Southampton, really good performance coming back. At one point they were 4-2, right? It seemed like that the game was wrapped up and, they were going to win. But Liverpool, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that performance of Liverpool. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Stay tuned for future videos, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next match. Cheers.